Hello viewers, thank you for tuning in to the first episode of Drawing with Dex. Today we will be learning how to draw a Lamborghini. Now, for the sake of this video, we will be using this picture. Now, when we look at this picture, we'll notice that this Lamborghini is quite round. So when you would want to start with the picture, you want to first get that curve right there. Just get it a bit right and stop right there. I know it looks bad now, but it will improve. Don't worry if the lines are a bit skew. Some Lamborghinis come like that. Now we will also see that there is a little line above this where the light starts for the Lamborghini. So we will just draw that in here. It looks great. Now next, we will want to put the other line on the other side over here. And we will continue this line right there, and you'll see it has a little bump like that. And then have it stop where you want the light, and then head back up. Awesome. Now, for the light, we will want to get sort of a zag line. Get it down like that, and pull it back up. And then you also want to put a bit of detail on the light, like so. We can fix it up later, as detail does take a long time. Next, you will want to put this line over here where the windscreen starts. Join it over there. Next, you'll see the proportion over here is very different compared to the other light, since it is quite curved. So you will want to make it a bit like that. Pull this right down, pull it straight, and then up. And then you will want to give the same detail. Okay, and we can't forget the logo. We'll just put a small horse. It can be fixed up later. Next, we're going to do the bottom of the car. Just bring it down like this. You'll see there's also a line that goes over like this. Next, you'll want to bring it all around the same as the car and end right there. Next, you will want to add the detail at the bottom. Bring it up like that, the same you did with the hood, except a bigger version. And then just let it fade in. You will also see that it has a bit of a curve here, just some unnecessary detail, but it still looks nice. Perfect. Next, you'll want to join this up, right over there, where the wheel goes. And then you would want it to carry on. You have to think about perspective when drawing cars, or anything in that matter. Just do it for the next wheel, and it ends right there. You bring it up, just to finish the shape of the car. Then you bring it down like this. Great. Now you will want to add the windscreen while we're connecting the dots. Just add this little bottom here because you can always see the bottom. Don't forget those windshield wipers. They come in handy in the rain. Next, you want to carry on with the car all the way around and let it fade in at the back, since we can't see the back. Next, we can add the wheels. Now you have to try and get it as circular as possible. Perfect. Now the next wheel. Amazing. Oh, I almost forgot. We should probably do the doors. As you can tell, it has a side mirror here. There we go. Now we just have to be careful. We don't want to go over the side mirror when adding the window. Then we bring it up to a curve like that, and perfect. You don't want to forget that most Lamborghinis are only two-seaters, so there must be just some decoration at the back. You can see there's a line that goes like that and then down, and just carries on with the car and disappears. Don't worry, it's hard to do disappearing stuff. Next, you will want to go over here, bring it to become a bit thicker, and then bring it down. Perfect. Now, you will want to make that little hole there that is also unnecessary, but looks cool. We can work on the filling in later. Next, we can't forget the spoiler of the car. Just bring a line up like this, and over like this. Next, going to do the curve of the spoiler, bring it back in. Yes, doesn't matter if you go over this line here, because it will be continued anyway. Just carry on there and it will disappear in. Do the same with the bottom. Brilliant. Now we want to do the detail for the wheels. First you want to get that circular motion. You'll notice that the tires have an outer rim as well, like so. Next you will notice on the car that there are two parts sticking out. You just need to draw them in and add the little bit of detail. Always remember to connect the lines. Add the one at the bottom as well. Add the little middle part. Perfect. Now, for the back wheel, we just do the same that we did. Don't forget that outer part. Bring the lines up. And down. And we have done our wheels. There's a part I almost forgot. You have to remember the Lamborghinis always have lines on the side here. It looks perfect. Now all we need to do is color it since we have time. We're just going to take the paint bucket, and it's a nice light green. Add that here. And down here as well. Do this part as well, and the top. Wow, it is looking amazing. Oh, that was close. I almost didn't join this line here. Oh, I forgot to turn it back to black. There we go. Perfect. Now we add there, and we have to be careful over here. We don't want to spoil it. So make sure you connect all the lines so that coloring becomes easier. Take your bucket and paint over here. Next, we'll be adding the black, the parts of grey. Now first, we have to make all the holes black, like so. Don't forget these parts. Yes. Oh, my word. Maybe we should close up that line, just so that it doesn't do such a thing. Don't worry, it will look normal once it's painted. And then we do the back part. Wow, we should probably connect that line as well, like so. And there we are. Next we do the spoiler. Don't leave any white parts. You know what? Sometimes it is better to leave white parts, especially when you're lazy like I am. But you must always remember to close everything up. Alright, now we do the inside of the wheels. Now you'll notice that the wheels are a bit lighter, so we're going to go with a nice grey here. Yes, that looks nice. Okay, now we are getting somewhere. Oh, we almost forgot that black part. We shall also add the grey here. And maybe we should make the windscreen black. There we go. Now back to the grey. And the windscreen seems to have a grey feeling to it. We shall add the grey to the windscreen. And the lights are a bit lighter, so we shall go a lighter grey. Oh dear. We shall add it to all the lights. Next we shall do it to the wheels. We have to be careful though. One small slip and it could turn everything white. Light grey, I guess. You know what? It looks fine in white. Next we shall finish the symbol. The yellow Lamborghini sign. And with a bit of a spark of the red. Take your pencil and add some red. Perfect. I wouldn't mind writing this myself. Thank you for watching.
Hey guys, if you enjoyed my video, just drop a like and subscribe. And if you enjoyed it, then I recommend you go check out my other stuff. If you want to help me in my YouTube career, then you can go to Patreon and give me some donations. Yeah, that's optional obviously. Anyway, thanks.